Life has been different after the end of my school life and getting into another new phase of my life, that is the college life, where you have to face new difficulties and explore new changes in your life. At first, you are so feared and like this crumbled paper. But when you open up, life gives you open opportunities and a blank canvas to color. And your whole life cycle gets shifted to a new mode. And all your day passes by in front of your laptop and sets of copy. But at the time of this year, with the most awaited one, is the end of my first semester exam. Keeping all my worries back, I
And
enter
this
my
type of
home.
welcome I receive every day from Guddu, and he is the reason that I want to come back home early. During my semester break, me and my family went for a trip. Where? Can you guess it? Yes, you have guessed it correctly. It was in Puri. It is one of the most famous locations located in Odisha, and it attracts thousands of tourists every year to see it. After Guddu came into our family, we often travel by car. My father drives the car and he sits at the back in my lap like this. During the travel, we take approx of 12 hours to reach Puri, and this is the aerial view you can see of the most longest river in India, the Mahanadi, that we have to pass before entering into the Bhubaneswar, from where our excitement just gets doubled because we are just are about to enter into the Puri premises. Now welcoming you to the city of temples, that is the Puri. In everywhere you see around Puri, your eyes goes, you can see only temples and temples. The entrance through driving looks like it, and then we reached at the hotel, and you can see Guddu, after traveling around the 12 hours, he just resting over and sitting and relaxing him so that he can again gain up his energy and just wake up on the next day to enjoy the moments at the sea or anywhere. The beautiful glimpses of pictures which I got by videoing during the time we entered. That was the time of the sunset, and you can see just how the wonderful the nature is looking like. In the next evening, me and my family visited Jagannath temple. The main reason why I visit, or my family visits to Puri, because I have been visiting Puri since my birth, and from there I have been a very special connection with Puri. I just feel like it makes my, you know, my life more pleasant, and by going there I just feel so calm. And it is a ritual that when you visit Puri, it is a ritual that the flag is being changed over the Sudarshan Chakra every day, no matter what the climatic situations are. During the COVID, during the funny, it all people who used to visit Puri, now it is a very different picture, because the places or the Lakshmi Bazaar in which the mandir is located, it is fully transformed into a new area. We also can't, I have been visiting there since birth, and I have been unable to understand from which gate I have to enter. This is the Singhadwar from the main entrance in which we have to enter, and I can't video it more because it was not allowed, but I have collected some glimpses from a mandir which I visited thereafter, and I took darshan of three of them. And this is the mandir premises you can see, and the Rathayatra moments that every year we wait, and lakhs of devotees are waiting outside, because this is the only time when Lord Jagannath and his brother and sister come from their home to see and to give darshan to their devotees. We also visited the Konark Sun Temple, which, being a UNESCO heritage site, attracts a lot of tourists to itself. There is a significance of the wheel present there. The spokes of the wheel are designed in such a way that they act as a sundial, helping in the calculation of time based on the position of the sun rays. Visiting places like Chandrabhaga and experiences the ebb and the flow of the wave can indeed provide us profound insights into the cyclic nature of our life, reflecting the concept that time gives back what it takes. And sea waves can give us a profound idea about the lesson of patience and perseverance. That might not how hard the challenges become in your life. If you have the patience and perseverance to go through it, you will. You will often be able to see this amazing sand art in the shores of the beach by artists. These are some pictures that me and my family clicked at the shores of the Chandrabhaga, and we all enjoyed so much, and so did Gotu. You can watch, you can see him. He's just standing like a hero there, and see how cute he is looking. And at the last but not the least, the famous two dishes, khaja and chana poda, which you can't miss when you visit Puri. Did you know that chana poda was created by a mistake? What happened? The owner of a confectionery, Sudarshan Shahu, decided to add sugar and seasonings to the leftover chana one night and left it in an Indian chula that was still warm from earlier use. The next day, he was pleasantly surprised to find out what a scrumptious dessert he had. That's how the chana poda was created. Then, after a sudden swish, in a flicker, you come back to home and you again start the daily life cycle of your life. The semester break is over and now you have to again return to your same routine. By the way, in the movies, there should be a limited break time. Otherwise, if the break is of a longer period, then the movie will not be able to finish. That's how our life also works.